Well, hello, my beautiful and gorgeous bougie friend. Welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how I create these really cool blinged out letter charms. I used these last week on my channel and a lot of you guys really wanted a detailed tutorial on how I created them, and you guys already know that your wish is my command. Bippity boppity freaking blippin' blue. Here you go, friend. I made alphabet letters for you guys, and what's really cool about this is that you guys could spell out whatever the heck you guys want, and you will be saving so much freaking shmoney, because you guys already know nail charms are friggin' expensive. So let's get started, boo-boos, and welcome to my little nubs. I actually have short nails on today. Crazy, huh? Okay, so the star of today's tutorial is going to be this little alphabet mold. I got this from Michael's when I did my long nail vlog. This was in the little resin craft section, but I thought it'd be really cute for nail charms. And the material of this little mold is really sticky, so like anything sticks to it, dude. So like it has hecka like fuzzy stuck to it because it's been in my drawer for like a while, so my bad if it looks a little dirty. And to start creating my nail charms, I am going to grab my clear gel nail polish, and I'm just going to be filling in the mold like so with my clear gel nail polish. Make sure to fill in every single part of the mold, or else you will come out with a really wonky looking letter. So once you have flooded your mold with your clear gel nail polish, you are going to stick it in the UV lamp for 60 seconds. Here's my UV lamp. This is a sun UV lamp. I got it from Amazon. If you guys are interested, I will be linking it down in the description box below. Oh, if you are new to my channel, I also wanted to let you know that my lamp did not come like this. I actually blinged it out and I glittered it out myself. Sorry, somebody got mad at me a couple weeks ago because they were like, hey, the lamp doesn't look like how it does on your channel. My bad. Okay, and once my little letters are done setting in my UV lamp for 60 seconds, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to carefully peel them off of my mold. And voila, friend, bloop, we have a little letter charm. Hella cute. And I actually ended up making more letters. I ended up making the word brat because I want to make a set with the word brat spelled across it. And now I want to show you guys how I make the colorful letters. I made these little green ones last week, and now let me show you how I make these little pink ones. I start off by taking my clear gel nail polish like I did in the beginning. I filled in my mold, and then I grabbed some of the color that I want my letter to be. I'm going to be using this pink by Nail Addict LA, and I'm going to be putting in a little bit of the pink. So I'm going to be mixing the pink and the clear together. Here's what the letter looks like. Pop it in the UV lamp, and now I'm going to pop it out of the mold after 60 seconds. You know what I mean? So one thing I have noticed is that when I mix clear gel nail polish with regular polish, the letters come out a little bit flimsy. They're not as sturdy as the ones that are made out of clear gel nail polish, if that makes any sense. So if your nails come out a little flimsy, just add a layer of clear gel nail polish on top of them and they'll sturdy up. Okay, so now I'm going to bling out my letters. You don't have to do this if you guys don't want to. You could leave the letters as is, but I feel like the bling adds a special little touch and it makes it look like those gold little charms that are hella popping right now. So I'm going to grab my press-on nail stand. I know she's a little crusty. I've had her for a long time. I'm thinking about getting a new one because she kind of looks a little gross. I grabbed some blue Fun Tack putty and then I attach my little letter onto it. And now I'm going to grab my glue and my little crystal pickup tool. So let's begin. The glue that I'm using is the makarrt bling glue. It's my favorite glue ever. By the way, I have a code with makarrt if you guys want some shmoney off. And with the tip of my crystal pickup pen on the opposite side, the metal portion, I'm going to be painting on the glue onto my charm like so. And then with the pink wax portion, I'm going to pick up my crystals and I'm just going to press them into the glue like so. Bloop. And I'm going to continue doing that throughout the whole entire charm. And once I'm done blinging out my letters with my bling, I'm going to stick it in the UV lamp for 60 seconds and it should be ready. I'm also going to do the same with my other little letters and I'll be back. And voila, my beautiful and gorgeous bougie friend, here is the end result. Isn't it hella cute? As you guys can see, I ended up spelling out the word brat. However, I ended up changing my mind a little last minute because I created a set for these little nail charms, and the set is pink, and it reminded me of Barbie and Nicki Minaj. So I decided to have the word Barb on my nails instead, and I painted the backs of the little letters pink so that they could stand out on the set as well too. Look! Here is the set that I'm going to be gluing my little letter charms on. I freaking love it. What do you think, friend? It's covered in bling and it's pink. And I really, really love the little deep French tip. And if you guys have like trouble creating like a deep French tip like me, friends, I have a really cool tip to share with you guys. Okay, let me show you. I know I'm getting a little sidetracked from like the little letter bling tutorial, but I really want to show you guys how I created this really deep French tip because I think it's really cool. Plus, it will save you hella time. So I started off with a plain pink press-on nail. I painted it pink and I went over it with a layer of clear gel nail polish. If you are curious of the color that I used the color Marry Me by Nail Addict LA. I have a code for it if you guys are interested. It's right there in the bottom. And to create the little deep French, I am going to be using this French tip cutter. I know this is normally used for like acrylic nails, but let me show you this neat little hack. So I took a little ball of Fun Tack putty and I put it on the back of the little French cutter, and then I placed it on my press-on nail where I want the French to begin. And then I grabbed my color of my choice. I'm going to be grabbing this deep pink by the brand ASP, and I love the name. It's hella cute. It's called Pinkaboo, and I got this from Sally's beauty supply. And I'm just going to be painting along the little French cutter like so. Bloop, 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 bloop. That simple, friend. That freaking simple. My mind is blown. This is going to save me so much freaking time. Look! How freaking cool. And yeah, it's a little messy, but it's okay. I'm going to grab this little brush. I'm going to dip it into some isopropyl alcohol. I'm going to clean it up, and voila, my beautiful and gorgeous bougie friend, I have a deep French, and I didn't even have to work that hard for it. It looks so freaking cute and clean. I love it. And I'm going to pop it in the UV lamp for 60 seconds. I ended up doing 2 layers. And then I went over it with a nice juicy layer of clear gel nail polish. And voila. I have a perfect deep French. And I didn't even have to struggle to make it. Hella freaking cute. Okay, friend, so let's move on to gluing on the charms on our nails. Finally. So I'm going to be using my favorite glue. You guys already know I love the makarrt bling glue. It's the best bling glue ever. And I'm going to squeeze a nice little blob where I want to place my charm. Bloop, just like that. And then I'm going to take my charm and then I'm going to place it where my glue is. Make sure that it's nice and straight. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pop it in the UV lamp for 60 seconds. And bam, friend. Here are our letter charms, mommy. Aren't these freaking amazing? I love them. And they add the perfect little touch to my extra long press-on nails. And like I mentioned before, you could spell out whatever the heck you guys want. Here is a couple examples. You can make angel, alien, baby. The possibilities are never endless, friends. So get to creating and get creative. And if you have a press-on nail business, I think a really cool idea would be to offer like a little initial charm with a press-on nail set. Like, I know a lot of people like to get their boo's initials on their nails, so you could offer like a little boo thing initial service for like a $5 extra charge. What do you think? That's actually a really cool idea. Huh? Don't say I didn't teach you nothing, huh? Well, yeah, thank you so much for hanging out with me to the very end, my beautiful and gorgeous bougie friend. I think for next week's tutorial, I want to try out polygel with extra long press-on nails. What do you think? A lot of you guys have been requesting that in my comment section. So I have 3 polygel kits. I have a green one, I have a red one, and I have a blue one that I've had since like freaking forever. I think I talked about it like 3 months ago and I never freaking used it. So let me know in the comment section down below which color polygel kit you want me to use for next week's tutorial. Red, green, or blue, whichever one gets the most comments or the most votes or whatever. I will let you guys know, and I will be working on it next week. I will also be asking you this question on Instagram as well, so the most popular one will be picked. may the best poly gel kit win. I'm hella excited. All right, friend. Thank you so much for hanging out with me to the very end, though. It really does mean a lot to me. I love you. I love you. I love you. And I will see you next week. Bye.